Curated Gem-41, loyalty to a cause, a kingdom and a code. Hello friends, welcome back to Raja's Treasure Chest Unlocked, where we explore life's enduring gems. In our last 2 episodes, we explored the many hues of loyalty. First, to family through Sigyn's unwavering devotion. Then, to dharma through Aruni's quiet sacrifice. Today, we conclude this trilogy with another profound dimension to loyalty. Loyalty to a cause, a kingdom, and a code. A path often fraught with moral conflict, personal sacrifice, and the heavy toll of conviction. Loyalty to a cause. In 1930, the civil disobedience movement swept across India, led by Mahatma Gandhi. Citizens, professionals, and humble workers alike walked away from their jobs, defied unjust laws, and bore violence without retaliation. Their quiet, steadfast commitment to freedom and self-rule ripped across decades, shaping the soul of a nation. Across the ocean, inspired by Gandhi, Martin Luther King Jr. led a movement that challenged segregation and racial injustice. Through non-violent resistance and peaceful protest, he helped usher in the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act, transforming a society with courage and compassion. Both leaders remind us loyalty to a cause is not loud, it is persistent. It endures suffering, it invites collective courage to forge historic change. Loyalty to a kingdom. Let us now turn to the Battle of Crecy, 1346, a defining moment in the 100 Years' War. King John of Bohemia, though blind, refused to stay behind. In a breathtaking act of loyalty, he ordered his knights to tie their horses to his so he could ride into battle at their side. It was not a tactical decision, it was a declaration of honor. The king and his knights knew they rode to their deaths, yet they chose valor over safety, bond over survival. Their final charge became legend, an immortal symbol of loyalty shared not just by a king to his kingdom, but by his men to their sovereign and to each other. Loyalty to a code. And finally, we turn to the great battlefield of Kurukshetra from the Mahabharata, where loyalty was not just to a kingdom, but to something deeper, a code of honor, dharma, and personal vows. Revered figures like Bhishma, Drona, and Karna stood on the side they knew was morally compromised. Yet, bound by their promises and sacred duties, they marched forward, loyal not to victory, but to the principles they had sworn to uphold, even at the cost of their life. It is a haunting reminder that the strongest loyalty can sometimes lead us down the hardest path. When we choose loyalty, whether to a cause, a kingdom, or a code. There are no half steps. It demands conscience, courage, and sometimes the surrender of self. So, dear friends, as you reflect on these stories, ask yourself, what does loyalty mean in your own life? Is it quite a principle, a loud calling, or a bond that dares the edge of sacrifice? Stay tuned for more gems from Raja's treasure chest. Till then, yours truly, Raja Nagarajan.